How's it going, everybody? DirtCat Brothers here. We're a 100% self-funded car channel. We like to keep it that way. Every like, subscription, comment, share, and helps us out. So this is for Wednesday. We're going to try to get Wednesday videos back to coming and rolling again. And he's actually off for the rest of the week, so he's actually starting to tear apart Drama Queen's parts car a little bit.
Yep.
So what are your plans besides just
100% strip it, see what's good, cut it out?
Guys, stuff off the front door will fit. There's some pretty good patch panels that we could.
Far, the floorboard looks promising.
Yes, and the floorboards in these supposedly cross over to 2 doors. But if they don't fully cross over, we'll just make it work. Yeah, because Drama Queen's front floorboard is too far gone, and this one's still okay, but there's some patch panels online, so
That's how I get that front seat out.
Yeah.
I actually found the keys to it.
Yeah, he found the keys to it, shockingly. And we looked and looked and looked that day when we brought it home, but couldn't find it.
It was actually right there in the right corner of that seat.
Yeah, isn't that something? So, just a lot of good stuff in general off this car. Of course, they cross over from everything on 61. They're all the same length. So those will be
that's a good set too.
Yep, some good skirts for Drama Queen. And back bumper's no good, you know, because that's just shot. The trunk deck, yeah, the trunk deck skin will take off carefully, because I think the entire deck off of Drama Queen might be good, but we'll have to, you know, trim and shorten this one up. But we'll have to find out until the time comes. But if not, that's still some good sheet metal for something. There's a lot of good patch panels right here. A lot of wonderful stuff off of that door. Can't remember if all the door latches cross over to 2 door from front door to back door.
I think the fronts. I know the handles are pretty close.
Yeah.
I think I compared it once, but I don't remember.
And I can't remember. But so far, this is what he's got going. So, and this week he'll be working on this, and then Thursday and Friday, I think he'll still be working on this, and I'll be working on something else over there. So we're going to combine 2 efforts into one video. So until he joins me 100% throughout the week and everything, until we get big enough, and then we'll figure out who gets whose slot during the week on Wednesday and Sundays. And of course, shorts.
Drive on Sunday.
Huh?
I gotta drive on Sunday.
Well, when you start to stay home,
Oh, yeah.
when we get big enough for that, at least hopefully. So right now, that's his plans for this. Anything that you have discovered that some stuff that might cross over to Drama Queen, or just still eyeballing and discovering as you go?
Yeah, I'm going to totally strip it down first, and then figure it out.
Okay. So pretty much just gut it.
The floorboard has a lot of promise.
Yeah. Which we're kind of.
Floorboard of the trunk looks is pretty nice too.
Yeah, we don't have to worry about the frame or anything, because we're just gonna grab a brand new frame.
Yeah,
at least something decent.
This is trashed.
Yeah, but a frame for Drama Queen, since that one's just trashed too from the rust and everything.
Well,
so
this one here is bent.
Yeah. Well, I'm talking, you know. Well, anyways, I don't know what else may cross over, but we'll do self-discovery as time goes along.
Well, dashes are given. I mean,
Yeah.
the only thing you have to do is, this one here says Galaxy, that one there will say Starliner. All you gotta do is switch out the glove box.
Yep.
Glove box doors, and there you go.
Yeah, and that's a friendly reminder. That's the only thing you gotta change out to cross them to make a match. So, yep. Every dashboard's the same thing.
Yeah, the dash on this is perfect.
I can't remember if they brought out the 4 speeds. No, I think these still had 3-speed in 61.
I don't remember.
I think 4 speeds came out in late 63 or 64. Gosh dang it, now I can't remember. Now that's bothering me. But anywho, that's about that with this one. How I talked about working on this year, I want to push this back for at least a couple years, put it up on a pallet, because after finding that some of our equipment was taken out of some boxes and finding that we don't have the proper equipment to quite tackle this, I was a little too ambitious, but finding that we still need a few things in order to tackle this, I'm just going to push it back for a couple years. I mean, it is what it is, but during that time I'll gather information and hopefully more parts for this for the time being. Yeah, just gonna try to straighten the metal as much as I can, replace stuff, because the original plan was to actually use this over to here, but since this is still too good of a car, I'm just gonna use it as a pattern car, and then I'll modernize this once I get a frame. But I don't know what will cross over to it. I don't know if a regular Ford frame will fit on a Mercury. So, but yeah, this project is going to get pushed back until I get more equipment for it. Other things are going to get blocked up, do things as I go along. I need to move the Galaxy over there sometime once I get room. Yeah, pretty much room made. And then move poor Blue someplace out of the way. And then, do we want to block him up so the tires don't go to ruin?
Yeah, those tires didn't have much mileage on the stupid
No.
ones.
So once we find a spot for it, block it up and put it up until we get bigger, and then get an engine, because the place in town, we can actually get a refurbished engine, an official refurbished engine. So that's actually a good thing. And Cyclone GT, I'm going to push it back till next year. Maybe a couple years, but I want to prep it up in the meantime, because after finding out, you know, like I said earlier, about tools and such, and we're missing some things and don't have everything, I'm going to push it back until we actually have something proper to do it, because once again, that was an ambitious project. Getting a lot of these over here was very ambitious back in 2022, but it'll stay right there. But once I get the stickers up, I'm going to scoot it forward and kind of configure some things, plan some stuff out. I'm not going to put nothing else right here, just going to use this entire spot. Dad's Bonneville, we talked about gutting it out, but we're going to wait until we get some sort of an engine crate to put that 389 in. There's a few other salvagers that I need to talk to about getting a back quarter panel, and then we could probably start working on that hopefully next year. Was going to be this year, but how things are kind of rolling around. And of course, y'all know about the Roadrunner and the Cadillac. So plans to do, finish cutting that up. This will be this week. I've got to put that body on some blocks and set it at a spot, and then carefully strip it down, because since I want to use that entire floorboard for the Biscayne, that's going to be very, very ambitious. Hopefully next year I can get something going. And then one big chore pretty much for this coming Sunday is moving stuff around, eyeing stuff up, and then both of us are going to try to tackle this so we can move it, because it's caught in the back on something. Got to empty it out entirely and then figure out what's going on. Yeah, other than that, it's just a catch-up video from everything. Try to get stuff going and rolling, and from here on out, whatever happens and whatever we work on is whatever happens that we work on in order to grow the channel. Alrighty. Oh, did we want to do startups this fall or next spring?
Whenever next I get a chance.
Okay, so we'll just kind of wing it,
close to it,
because I need to whip around this, and since it's blocked up, I might go ahead and drop the oil pan sometime soon when it starts to cool down. I don't know if I want to drop the oil pan in that just yet. I'd rather get some tires on it, some decent tires, instead of those flat ones. Yeah, true, I could block it up with wood, but I'd rather have a little extra security.
that tank.
Yeah, because this thing makes me nervous. Not in a bad way, just being underneath it, yeah, when you have it blocked up and secured properly, that's no big deal. But since this car weighs a lot, this is our heaviest car out here, isn't it?
Well, we got this. We got that 71. Was that Lincoln or Mercury?
That
was Mercury.
Yeah, your Mercury, your Marquise.
You got
that. The 58.
Star Chief. That's a tank.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the 63 Breezeway, the Mercury Breezeway. That thing was heavy too.
Yeah, that was heavy, but I think these other ones are good.
Yeah. We think this one might be the heaviest car that we have out of them all, just because of how it is. Since we're right here, did we actually want to put the tires on this and leave it over here to work on it, or just put it over in the road for right now?
Well, I'm thinking let's push it over here someplace out of the way.
Yeah, because that's what I was going to do with the Galaxy once I get Cherry Bomb Victoria and all the rest of this stuff chopped down. I'm almost done with yard work.
Yeah,
but
that rain made everything just...
We had a lot of rain. It exploded everything within a week's time. It's bad. So yeah, this is pretty much the start talk of everything. You'll be seeing Drama Queen again. Yeah, Drama Queen, Cherry Bomb Victoria, everything else, and then a little bit of this. So, because once I get these two girls moved, then I'm going to, oh, darn mosquito almost in my ear. Then I'll get the frame underneath this, block it up appropriately, and then move it around. That's going to be interesting to do. So, other than that, pretty much the start of everything. So, next videos from here on out will just show us working on things and kind of go from there. Anything you want to add? Alrighty. So this is pretty much a video for Wednesday to start everything off again, and let's just see what comes of it. So y'all have a go now. Take care and stay safe. See you later, and thanks again for support.